Take a nice deep breath. On your exhale, close your eyes and turn your attention within. Focus on your forehead. Take another deep breath. On the exhale, move your attention back so that your focus is right in the center of your head. Take another deep inhale. On your exhale, allow your attention to slowly rise up. Just float up, up, up into the clouds so you have a bird's eye view of your location. Take another deep breath. And on this exhale, travel to your favorite mountain range. When you have arrived, slowly descend down to a trail in the middle of one of the mountains. Change the time so that now it's night and you are surrounded by darkness. It's pitch black. Look up at the night sky. You catch your breath as you see the dark sky lit up by thousands and thousands of shining stars. You feel a tingling inside as you are reminded just how vast the universe actually is. You are going to begin a gentle hike, but it's still dark, so you put a headlamp on. You are surrounded by darkness, but the light from the headlamp illuminates the trail a few feet in front of you. Look down at your feet and see if you are wearing shoes or if you are barefoot. Either way, your feet are comfortable. Since you're walking in the dark, all your senses are heightened. Smell the clean fragrance of the trees as you start walking along this gentle path. Hear each footstep. Feel the crisp pre-dawn air against your face and how good it feels to be wearing your warm, cozy sweater. Sense the presence of the mountain close by on your left. It's so close you can reach out and touch it. Sense the open expanse of the canyon on your right. Notice that you're walking on a gentle trail with a slight slope. You can hear the crickets chirping over the distant roar of a river somewhere down in the dark below. It feels good to be in your body, moving outside in nature. You feel an inner joy pulsing through your body. After a while, the sky begins to lighten and turns hues of purple, orange, and blue. The magnificent mountain range emerges into your view for as far as your eyes can see. After a few moments, you come to some stairs made from carefully placed stones by an ancient civilization. These stone stairs have supported travelers for thousands of years, and their rough edges have been worn down into smooth steps. It is both humbling and an honor to be using them now. Start to walk down the stairs. With your heightened senses, you can feel the energy from all who have walked here before you. Keep stepping down, 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 down. When you reach the final stair, you see the trail once again. Look up and notice the sun beginning to crest behind the mountains. You can see its rays from low in the sky shining through the foliage, creating dark shadows and patterns with its early morning light. As your eyes adjust to the daylight, you see more and more colors. There are blossoms from tiny white wildflowers to the big, bold red of bromeliads. You see more varieties of plants, grasses, and moss, and shades of green than you ever could have imagined existed. As you come to a curve in the trail, you realize there are hundreds of blue and yellow butterflies fluttering about in the leaves of the tall, tall trees growing out of the canyon. Your heart grows full with appreciation for the magic of this moment. As the sun climbs higher and higher, feel its warmth shining down on our earth and all her inhabitants. You hear more birds calling and singing various melodies. You are now able to see the raging river you heard before. It's far down in the canyon, but it's so large you can see the water rushing over the boulders to its next destination. Look up above you and notice the stars have seemingly disappeared behind a bright blue sky. Your attention is now drawn to the far right of the mountain range, and you see a giant waterfall gushing with wild white water falling thousands of feet below. You see the colors of a rainbow created from the sun's light reflected in its mist. Ahead of you is a large boulder warming in the sun. Walk over and sit on the flat indentation. Feel the warmth of the stone radiating from below you, as well as from the sun above you. See the mountains, the canyon, the river, the waterfall, and notice nature's endless abundance. There are more plants, trees, boulders, birds, insects, animals, water in this small section of the planet than the human brain can even fathom. You recognize that our earth is in harmony with all her inhabitants, including you. You realize that you and all life forms on our planet are supported by our earth. Everything and everyone on earth is cared for by our common mother, Mother Nature. As you gaze out into the canyon, broaden your perspective so that you can see on either side of you. Broaden it further so you can see behind you. You have a 360-degree view of this magnificent mountain range. Take a deep breath. On your exhale, allow yourself to rise up so you can see more and more of our Earth's surface. As you gently float up into the clouds, you gain a more holistic vantage. You see mountains, rivers, canyons, oceans. You see deserts, lakes, grasslands, and savannas. You see rainforests, redwood forests, and the animals and birds and insects and other biodiversity living harmoniously in these forests. You witness how nature is constantly regenerating, expanding, creating rich new life. Take another deep breath. And on your exhale, rise up further still and see Earth from space. Your heart grows with love and admiration for our planet, our home. Focus your attention on this feeling of love and appreciation swelling in the area around your heart. Start to move this powerful and healing energy from your heart center across your collarbones, down your arms, and into your hands. Your hands start to tingle and become warmer as your love and gratitude flow from your heart across your shoulders, down your arms, and into your hands. Take a moment and notice that your heart is still full, no matter how much love and gratitude you share. Your affection and appreciation is limitless. Take a deep breath, and on your exhale, extend your arms down and lay your hands flat on our Earth's surface. Send the love from your heart down your arms and into your hands, and from your hands into our earth. Notice the color of your healing energy. Is it gold, silver, green, blue? Continue sending your loving energy from your heart down your arms, through your hands, and into our earth, giving her a healing. Notice a gold healing light completely surrounding our earth. And then from the exterior of the earth, this healing golden energy flows into the center of the earth, the heartbeat of our planet. Notice how good it feels to connect with our earth and share your loving, healing energy with her. Notice how you feel even more energized, loved, and healed as our earth responds in kind to you. Ask our earth, how can I do better by you, for you, and for me? Open your heart and truly listen as you hear her response. Thank our earth for her wisdom. When you feel ready, take a nice deep breath. And on your exhale, release your hands from our earth's surface. Bring your arms back to your spot in space. Take one last view from this vantage point and start to float back down to your body sitting on the boulder in the sun. Thank your rock, the trail, the mountains, the waterfall, the canyon, birds, trees, insects, plants, and animals for showing you their harmony and abundance. Take a final deep breath. Stand and start to slowly walk back to the beginning of the trail, knowing you are one with this nature and connected with all her abundance. Realize that you are now back in your physical body, in your current location. You are at peace. You feel as if you've just woken from a deeply restorative sleep. You know and trust that you have just given and received an incredible healing. When you open your eyes, you will feel invigorated, motivated, and inspired to live with more integrity and intention. Open your eyes and smile.